For another edition of NBA. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1.
Using all that size in close, Banchero, he understands his strengths on offense.
The 3, and Dinwiddie good for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Up and in on the layup.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Claxton. Screen by Claxton. Inside. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
The Brooklyn Nets kind of hit the reset button early in 2023. Dealing away star power, Richard.
Yeah, it was a big decision for that franchise, sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respects. But they got a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden. So they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
Now here's Bridges. Driving inside. Misses in close. Anthony, the pass to Suggs. And here's Carter. Pass to Wagner. Carter, a screen on Bridges. The kick out to Banchero. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He felt the defender closing out to him, and Banchero let it fly. That catch and shoot ability is a weapon.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Rebound by the Magic.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Back to Wagner. Pass to Suggs. From downtown. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Back to Claxton. Johnson with it. Puts it up. And the Nets miss again. Wagner against Johnson. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Now Banchero. Back to Carter. 4-3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Will it go? Drives to the hoop. Counted. Dinwiddie's got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Carter. 6-point game. And Banchero gets it to go.
Banchero determined to hit that bucket, staying above the fray.
Bridges outside. Up top, Johnson. Again, the Nets score.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Anthony. Still no points. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Anthony against Bridges. Pass to Carter. Clock is at 3. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
There's the screen by Johnson. Jacks up at 3. And the Nets another 3. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Leading by 5. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
They get it back. Here's Claxton. No good with a layup. And so it's the Orlando Magic finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Magic.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the floor for the Nets, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Also Cameron Johnson out there. Nicholas Claxton out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Outside Johnson. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Banchero. 7 points in the game. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. Wagner up top. Just 5 on the clock. Carter on the wing. Anthony outside. Blocked again! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Carter, a screen on Bridges. The kick out to Banchero. Plenty of space. And he gets that one. Banchero's got 9.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
There's the screen by Johnson. Dinwiddie goes in on the wing. Finney-Smith. Claxton passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Claxton. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Magic. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Caro in the post. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Here's Suggs. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs, getting off the floor with such ease?
Anthony against Bridges. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Finney-Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. 1:27 left in the second quarter. Wagner with a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Carter. Takes the three. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Bridges outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about that. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Carter, a screen on Dinwiddie. It's Suggs with a drive. Carter with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively, and Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Suggs. He's covered by Dinwiddie. They set the screen. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Next ball.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. They trail by 1. Out to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Wagner outside. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Carter can't get it to go. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Third personal foul.
He's off on the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Orlando.
And the second free throw is good. 8 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Watford. 1 second left. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Nets out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Wendell Carter with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Joe Ingles is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Gary Harris. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Fultz in at the point. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Here's Harris. And he drives in. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Wagner finds Ingles. Back to Wagner. Yep, that one goes. Wagner's got his first 2 points. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Walker against Harris. Pass to Sharp. Fires the 3. The shot no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Wagner with a screen on Walker. Here's Fultz. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for Orlando.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Thomas. No points yet. Outside Walker. Isaac against Simmons. Pass to Sharp. Here's Watford. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. The Nets shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Thomas has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Isaac with a screen on Walker. Kicks it out to Isaac. Pass to Wagner. The 3. Goes back up. Deflected. Now here's Walker. It's Thomas on the wing. Walker passes to Simmons. Here's Walker. Now here's Simmons. It's Thomas on the wing. Simmons with a screen on Fultz. Thomas. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Orlando has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside for Fultz. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Wagner. Sharp grabs the miss. The Nets with the lead. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right side, Walker. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Brooklyn's gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Here's Simmons. The kick out to Walker. Simmons with a screen on Harris. Back to Simmons. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these.
The previous play is under review.
Video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He misses the free throw.
You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard with the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is an anomaly, and that's also why he was the #1 pick. In history, you can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that can do things that he can do at his size.
And Isaac, here we go. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Takes it inside. Here's Thomas. The kick out to Simmons. Watford the pass to Thomas. Rebound by the Magic. Now Harris on the wing, Ingles. And once again off the mark by Orlando. 51 seconds left in the third. Walker passes to Watford. Walker against Fultz. Inside. Simmons, no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Walker for three. It's hauled in by Isaac. Orlando trailing here. Harris right side. To the paint. And Ingles gets it to go. The assist by Harris. Ingles has got his first points of the game. Right side, Walker. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And not so fast.
The previous play.
That shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. They've got Johnson, Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. The shot misses. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Orlando. Carter, a screen on Bridges. Three-pointer, Anthony sends it home from three-point land. And the Magic lead by 2.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And the basket by Bridges.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Ben Carroll the screen. And Anthony, here we go. Carter finds Ben Carroll. Back to Carter. The kick out to Ben Carroll. Over Finney-Smith. And too long on the shot.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Dinwiddie outside. To the inside. Here's Claxton. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Dinwiddie. Back to Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Right side Carter. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Carter, a screen on Bridges. Three-pointer, Anthony. And again, it's the magic from Pete. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he slams it in one-handed.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
To the middle. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
I don't know what's going on with Carter tonight, but something has him motivated in a major way, and they'll ride him for as long as they can.
Outside Johnson. Out to the right wing. Claxton passes to Finney-Smith, and here's Johnson. Clock at 6. Pass to Claxton. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Anthony, the pass to Suggs. There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter. On the take. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Down low. Here's Claxton. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Carroll with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Carter, the pass to Wagner. And he jams it home with authority. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Wagner against Bridges. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Finney-Smith. And the net's another 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
There's 57 seconds left in the game. Here's Anthony. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Mikal Bridges.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Orlando. Anthony feeling it out a bit. And Carroll with a screen on Bridges. Anthony, the pass to Ben Carroll. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Ben Carroll. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bridges with it. Dinwiddie outside. It's good from beyond the arc.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
This one belongs to Brooklyn. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices.
Orlando.
And the Magic start out with the ball. And now the Lakers starting group. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. And it's Wood in at the power forward position. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Carter left side. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Reeves the pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
A dominant presence, AD. So smooth in pick and roll situations. Has the agility and the great hands on the catch.
Now here's Anthony. Banchero, a screen on Russell. Shot's good by Anthony.
And that pick takes the lead totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Russell against Anthony. Davis dishes to James. Back to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Anthony taking his time here. Banchero, right side. The dish to Suggs. Back to Banchero. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you need guys who can make tough shots. And Banchero fills that role.
LeBron drives in. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible. LeBron James has always been a team-first guy. He will score, rebound it, and pass it.
Here's Suggs. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Floats it up for Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Here's Anthony. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Reeves can't hit.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Banchero finds Carter. Kicks it out to Banchero. And then Carter with the dunk.
An explosive big man, Wendell Carter Jr., exciting around the rim.
Russell against Anthony. High post, Davis. Back to Russell. Wood with the screen for Russell. Pass to Wood. Outside for Davis. Back to Wood. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Fires from deep. Reeves can't hit. Magic leading by 3. Banchero outside. Carter with the screen on Davis. Banchero with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And that one's good, Anthony.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
That one goes in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Banchero, a screen for Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft. Paulo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10", playmaker. Moncaro has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Here's Wood, out to Russell. Here's the drive. Davis with a screen on Moncaro. And the dunk by LeBron.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
And both free throws good for Anthony.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
He's off on the second. There's the triple. Anthony right side. And Davis sends it back.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
Cole Anthony has been on display. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, the wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Christian Wood is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Russell in at point. Now Russell. After Cole Anthony missed from long range. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Bam! When AD dunks it, look at the rim. It rocks.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes, you know. It's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Now Russell, after Cole Anthony missed from long range. And finished off by Wood.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-around. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here is Carter. The 3 from Anthony. Kept alive. Out left to the wing. No one near Moncaro as he lets it go. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Wood with the screen for Russell. Davis in the corner. Carter against Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Here's Moncaro. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Reeves. He kicks to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Wagner. James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Great natural instincts of LeBron. Good decision maker on the pick and roll.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Russell against Anthony. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Still scoreless. And Davis throws it down.
Anthony Davis' teammates are looking to get him involved. He is on fire right now.
Banchero is screened for Suggs. And finished off by Banchero.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession. He never takes a break on any possession. He is ruthless on the offensive side of the floor.
And finished off by Banchero.
And look at Banchero go, taking off before the defense has a chance to load toward the ball.
Davis with a screen on Banchero. James finds Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
The pass to Suggs. Banchero with the screen. High arcing shot. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Suggs. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Banchero is screened for Suggs. Banchero kicks to Suggs. A three-pointer off the mark. Wagner against James, and James throws it down.
Still filling it up with ease. LeBron looks like he's riding a bicycle.
Wagner with a screen for Suggs. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Markel Fultz out there with Black. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Wagner in its center. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. And finish off by Wagner.
Loving the unselfishness of Fultz. An expert at cutting the D apart here with that slick passing ability.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those lead pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Here's Black after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Isaac. Up top, Wagner. Back to Isaac. Ball's knocked loose. Clock at 4. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by 5. Hayes with the screen for Reddish. Inside, and stolen by Wagner. And now Isaac running the floor all by himself. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum. Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Hayes with the steal, and it's the Lakers on the break.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Isaac passes to Wagner.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Black, guarded by Reddish. Black dishes to Fultz. Just 5 on the clock from 12 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers leading by 6. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now here's Fultz. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. The shot's good.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
To the middle, here's Vanderbilt. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And finished off by Wagner.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Pass to Hayes. Hayes with the screen for Vanderbilt. And he drives in, and Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Ingles. Hasn't made one yet. All 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 6. And here's Reddish. And it's Hachimura in the corner. It's stolen by Ingles. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now, Vanderbilt. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 from the foul line tonight. No good on the free throw. Several teams changing it up here. That one is no good. He manages to convert the third one. Here's Suggs. He's got 5. Anthony on the wing. The Magic again can't hit. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. And it's Russell in at the point.
And just changing ends in transition there. You have to stick close to Russell defensively, or he'll get crazy on you.
And here's Anthony for three. That's in for his fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Down low and stolen by Wagner. They push it up 4 on 3. Not as good in the Los Angeles lead. It's cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Anthony.
And such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing, possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the left wing. Outside Anthony, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
James down the lane. Good work defensively by Carter.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Banchero kicks to Anthony. Back to Banchero. Fires the three. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Banchero. Anthony's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Oh, I love to see that kickback pass.
Unselfish play. Could have easily laid that one up.
Banchero a screen on Russell. Now the feed to Banchero. Count that one.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Davis on the follow. And the Lakers lead by 3.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
Banchero outside. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
James against Banchero. And stolen by Wagner. As break, here come the Magic. Carter kicks to Banchero. With the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this is a little bit of a test for Banchero. Can he handle the pressure here?
Christian Woods checked in for the Lakers. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them the lead.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
James with a powerful jam.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Anthony up on top. He's guarded by Russell. Anthony kicks to Suggs. Banchero was screened for Suggs. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Russell passes to Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Cole Anthony.
Came in this league with a lot of hype, and he's lived up to expectation, in part because of his work in the clutch.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Banchero was screened for Anthony. He dishes it to Suggs. Driving in. Yes!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Anthony against Russell. Davis with a screen on him. It's Russell with the drive. Feeds it to Davis. And Carroll outside. Carter outside. Offline with his three.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Here are the Magic now. It's a one-point game. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And Suggs, a competitive guy, and if he fouls him in big moments, he takes it personal.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's what you're taking.
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Here's Davis. Here's Wood. Here's Reeves. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to
2K Sports. No shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. The credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Screen by Claxton. Now Finney-Smith takes the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. It's Prince on the wing. To the paint. Outside for Russell. Back to Davis. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Finney-Smith passes to Dinwiddie. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The 3 from Russell. Brooklyn with the board. Dinwiddie outside. Bridges, a screen on Russell. Bridges outside. The kick out to Johnson. Finney-Smith, a screen. Shot clock at 5. From 8 feet. And Reeves pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. James passes to Russell. Davis, a screen. Russell finds Davis. Here's Reeves. Back to Davis. Claxton with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. There's a screen by Johnson. Bridges passes to Johnson. From outside the arc. Rebounded by LeBron.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
The Lakers with another miss. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championship.
All talent there from Bridges.
Now here's Russell. To the inside. James passes to Davis. Outside Russell. Back to Davis. Some solid defense from Claxton.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Yeah, nice take from Bridges. Love whenever he takes initiative on offense.
Russell to pass to Reeves. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Stolen by Bridges. Outside Johnson. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Inside. Outside for Davis. Back to James. Pass to Prince. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Nets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Johnson. Dinwiddie against Prince. Claxton passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Claxton. The kick out to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Russell with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. James passes to Prince. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Brooklyn. Outside Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Power it home. Oh, wow. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
And finished off by Davis.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Bridges outside. Claxton with it. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Brooklyn closing out this quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Prince in at the 3. Bridges outside. Launches it. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball. Finney Smith up top. Yet to see a basket. Dinwiddie outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit, because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Defensive foul.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Russell against Dinwiddie. Right side, Russell. Back to Davis. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Davis can't hit. The Nets with a lead. Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 23% so far. James deciding where to go with it. Outside Russell. Back to James. Some solid defense from Claxton. The Nets shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Here's Bridges. And Davis with the block.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Tries again. The kick out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple. Johnson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Bridges, a screen on Russell. Bridges outside. From the arc. Again, the miss by Bridges. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 9. The shot's good. James has got 4 points this quarter.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Again, the miss by Bridges.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Dinwiddie. Kenny Smith, a screen. It's Dinwiddie with a drive. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Russell, the pass to Davis. And the shot goes. Davis has got 6.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Stolen by Russell. He's got a clear path. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he gets the bucket. And it's now only a 5-point Nets lead.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Johnson against Prince. Johnson inside. Bridges, a screen on Russell. Here's Dinwiddie. Out to Bridges. It could go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. That's out in front, up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Lakers trail. Cam Thomas out there with Trendon Watford. Then they're Sharp, then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Walker in at the 2 guard. That's the group starting the second half for Jacque Vaughn. Here's Vanderbilt. That shot off the mark. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Outside Walker. Simmons, great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 7.
Simmons showing you a little bully ball right there. And with all-out effort, rewarded with some second chance points, too.
Watford, yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Watford's got his first basket.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
a bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Pass to Watford. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Hachimura from long range. Buries it from 3. Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Good work there as it goes.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Vincent. Simmons defending. Got a piece of it. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's an 8-point Nets lead.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a bunch of points this way.
Here's Vincent. Simmons defending. Wood passes to Hachimura. Back to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, Wood is an absolute load coming down the lane. It's really hard to stop him coming out of the pick and roll.
Outside Walker. Pass to Thomas. Here's Watford. Back to Thomas. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
Here's Vincent. Walker covering. Vincent passes to Wood. Clock at 6. Here's Christie. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now it's just a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Free throw good. Walker. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Sharp. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Vincent passes to Wood. Back to Vincent. Wood, a screen on Simmons. Pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Hachimura, right side. And Wood with the stuff.
You know, it's all about getting good position, ideal position. And once Wood has that, the rest is simple.
Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And it's Vincent off the drive. Pass to Hachimura. The putback. It's good on the putback. And now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Sharp. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Sharp's got his second basket of the game. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Vincent. Simmons defending for the tie. Sharp grabs the miss. The Nets have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And that one's good. Simmons.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons, captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Here's Vincent. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And that's out in front. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. To the inside. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Russell against Dinwiddie. Back to Johnson. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Nets lead by 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. James, a screen on Bridges to the middle. LeBron James with the flush.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. Rebounded by LeBron.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Finney-Smith. Now here's Dinwiddie. Picked it out of midair. Davis down low. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Out to James. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Davis. Blocked! Dinwiddie outside. Left side, Finney-Smith. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And defensively, they're speeding them up, forcing mistakes and continuing to come up with steals.
Outside Russell. With the drive. Up again. Claxton with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Claxton passes to Bridges. Back to Claxton. Shakes him. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. 4 on the clock. Johnson with a bucket. And the Nets lead by 8. There's a minute 54 left in the 4th quarter here. Down low. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Bridges outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Claxton. Checked by Davis. Here's Dinwiddie. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Russell against Dinwiddie. Russell, the pass to James. Outside for Davis. James. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Looking to end this cold spell. Johnson for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And the clock is going to expire on an impressive all-around win for the Nets.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
Claxton passes to Dinwiddie. Now Bridges. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Claxton. Dinwiddie outside. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Excellent D there from Davis.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it.
Basketball.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Russell. Now the Lakers moving it up. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
This one belongs to Brooklyn. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd.
talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Anthony in at the point. Now here is Carter. Banchero is screen for Anthony. His three-pointers off the mark. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Johnson. The Nets working the ball around now. Spins. Here's Finney-Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Paolo Banchero.
Well, you love to see Finney-Smith look to score it inside. He's got length and athleticism.
And he sinks the second. And from undrafted in 2016 doors, Dorian Finney-Smith, now a player that every team in the league would covet.
Well, this is a long wing defender, Kevin, and he's now made himself legit as a 3-and-D prototypical player. And he stayed at it, earned the rewards, and now says, my mom can finally put her feet up. I have made it.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. Bridges a screen on Anthony. Here's Dinwiddie. Out to Bridges. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Banchero is screened for Suggs. Shot clock at 5, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Brooklyn the foul.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Now here's Bridges. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Suggs. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, you see the decision-making of Paolo Banchero is so impressive. Comes into the league with that skill and really elevating it.
Here's Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Johnson. Taken away by Anthony. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's Wagner.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Now, here's Anthony. To the paint. Here's Banchero. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
You see the fearlessness on the interior by Paolo Banchero. This is his comfort zone.
Pass to Claxton. Bridges a screen on Anthony. Johnson in the corner. And it's sent back by Carter.
This is the intimidation factor you are looking for from Wendell Carter Jr. What an imposing presence.
Anthony taking his time here. Kicks it out to Banchero. to Carter. Rebounded by the Nets.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Bridges outside. Takes the three. That one's not going to go.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And finished off by Banchero.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Brooklyn with the ball. After the Magic pick up two. Here's Bridges. Over in the corner, Claxton. Knocks down the three ball. Claxton's got 6 points.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Anthony kicks to Wagner. Wagner with a screen for Carter. Back to Wagner. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Wagner has proven as a pick-and-roll player he can handle the ball or be the roll man. You love that versatility.
Johnson from outside, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Magic. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
We've got Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Yeah, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Carter dishes to Suggs. Back to Carter. Banchero outside. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Basket counts. He's got 6.
How about the finish through contact by Paolo Banchero? Very tough to guard this guy because of that big-time frame.
Dinwiddie against Anthony. Bridges a screen on Anthony. Bridges outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Carter with the screen. Wagner wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Bridges against Anthony. Carter kicks to Wagner. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Now it's a 4-point Orlando lead.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Passes it to Finney-Smith. It's up a 3, and the Nets another 3.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do me, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are two areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
Wagner with a screen for Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. Going to the rim with aggression is young Cole Anthony.
1:32 left to play in the first half. Bridges misses. Orlando leading. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Finney Smith passes to Bridges. And he's good on the three ball. Bridges got 6.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Doris, when the Brooklyn Nets traded KD, they got back some interesting pieces, including Mikal Bridges.
Boy, Kevin, this guy was a role player for all intents and purposes with the Suns, a 3-and-D type. But once he got to Brooklyn, he was given more responsibility and upped his offensive production. It looks like he's ready for a bigger and bigger share of the responsibility.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
He set the pick. Now the pass to Dinwiddie. Here he goes. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And that one's good. Suggs.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And just a fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting. 90% from the line.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Okeke. Back to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for Brooklyn. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Mo Wagner. And there's Fultz. Then there's Black. And it's Okeke in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Wagner outside. No good from outside. Brooklyn's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Now, here's Sharp. Not a lot of room. Thomas passes to Watford. And stolen by Wagner. And finished off by Wagner. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Walker the pass to Simmons. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
Here's Okeke. He's guarded by Thomas. Isaac against Simmons. And it's Wagner missing. Brooklyn trailing. It's intercepted. And here comes the break. And Isaac throws it down.
Boy, at his size, does Jonathan Isaac move so well? The long strides in transition, wow.
To the inside, Simmons. The kick out to Walker. Simmons on the wing. He's covered by Isaac. Clock at 6. To end the run. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Simmons. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Wagner outside. It's Black in the corner. Back to Wagner. Got a piece of it. Walker taking his time here. And Simmons slams it in.
So impressive is the athleticism of Ben Simmons.
And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
Simmons sets a screen for Walker. Carries it from three-point range. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And Wagner has it in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
Mo Wagner is a very capable shooter, and it doesn't matter what kind of situation it is. That time gets into his catch-and-shoot bag.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you.
Hard for Wagner to avoid the contact. His shooting ability is going to have defenders reacting to him.
The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Outside, Walker. There's 53 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Walker. Latrey connects from 3-point range. Walker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nets.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Now on the court,
Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Passes to Black. 26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And Isaac throws it down.
Oh, boy, the reach, the length, the hops, the athleticism, Jonathan Isaac. Nicely done.
Simmons sets a screen for Walker. Inside. And then Simmons slams it in.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Isaac a screen. The pass to Okiki. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screen.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Nets lead by 3. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And so the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Bridges against Anthony. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Hits it from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 5.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
The three from Anthony. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Brooklyn leading by 5. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Bridges a screen on Anthony. Over in the corner, Claxton. Off target from three-point range. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Carroll passes the corner. It's hauled in by Claxton. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And the foul on. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can.
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thanks, David. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. Johnson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nets. Anthony against Bridges. Outside Anthony. Goes up on the high post. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Finney Smith, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Nets lead.
Guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
The 3 from Anthony. Sinks the triple.
Cole Anthony's been around the game a long time, folks. Don't think he doesn't relish these opportunities.
Down low. Here's Claxton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Claxton's got 4 points this quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Yeah, if you're going to handle the basketball and pick and roll opportunities, you've got to be able to think score. And we know Cole Anthony very willing to do that.
Out to Bridges. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game. The Magic trail by 7. Outside Anthony. And Carroll outside. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
You love that a guy so young like Paolo Banchero is ready in the big moment to step up and deliver.
Bridges a screen on Anthony. Pass to Claxton. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Magic have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Wagner. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen away. Finney Smith with it. Picked up by Banchero. Here's Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Finney Smith. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 7. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
Here's Suggs. No good on the quick three. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Bridges outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, Ted, that's a big-time shot by a big-time guy. Paolo Banchero, assertive when you need him.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win.
What a great way to take... Get a Tuesday out. Afternoon, you're watching the NBA. Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the point. Here's Suggs. Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a two-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
And you can see Banchero working to improve this part of his game. Nice 3-ball there.
It's James with the drive, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Now, here is James. On the wing, Davis. James with the ball. Wagner picks him up. James can't get it to go.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Banchero against Wood. Wagner with a screen on Wood. Back to Wagner. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Russell. Carter against Davis. Now here's Russell. Tight defense on him. Reeves, the pass to Wood. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Goodness gracious, Wood with a little bit of extra on that slam.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Fires from deep. And again, it's the magic from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That's a perfect pass by Russell. He really understands where to get his man the ball.
Carter, a screen on Russell. Three-pointer, Anthony. Nails it from 3. Anthony's got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Wood with the stuff.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Anthony against Russell. Picked by Carter. Three-pointer, Anthony. Not going to go that time. And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Davis with a rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now here's Wood. Here's Russell. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Anthony against Russell. Banchero outside. Right side Carter. Back to Banchero. 6 to shoot from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Lakers.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to James. Wood, a screen on Banchero. James attacking, and slam dunk by James.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. The Magic have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Banchero. Wagner, left side. Back to Banchero. Wagner with a screen on Wood. The three from Banchero, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
At 6'10", Banchero possesses impressive mobility, just excellent in screen and rolls.
The three from Russell. Can't hit that one.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Oh, got that one up quick. Anthony's got 12.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Russell against Anthony. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Hits the three-pointer. 9 points in the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Three-pointer, Anthony. They get it back. Banchero passes to Wagner. Banchero the screen. The three from Sutton. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
And so it's the Orlando Magic earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Anthony Davis is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Russell in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And he makes a first. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team.
Here's Wagner. No points so far. To the wing, right side. Anthony against Russell. Carter, a screen on Russell. Three-pointer, Anthony. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the basket by Wood.
Some physical inside play from Wood, not giving up on his shot.
And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented, and there's still a lot of time.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Wood, a screen on Wagner. It's James with the drive. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Reeves. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Anthony outside. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Russell. Again, the Lakers score. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Three-pointer. And it's Suggs with the 3. Suggs has got 6 points.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And although he's undersized in his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Three-pointer, Anthony. LeBron with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 11. And that one's good. Davis.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
To the middle. Here's Carter. The shake. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Russell deciding where to go with it. Wood, a screen on Anthony. Here's Russell. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Banchero. The Magic have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Suggs with the bucket.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch.
Russell attacking. That's tipped. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Suggs. 9 points in the game. Carter, a screen on Wood. The 3 from Suggs. Wagner outside. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it loose. And he recovers it.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
And so it's the Orlando Magic now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One of the stories here, Cole Anthony. Man, is he getting it done today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. They've got Jonathan Isaac, Gary Harris out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Mo Wagner, and it's Ingles in at the 3. Here's Vincent, hounded by Fultz. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Vincent. The 3. The rebound by Ingles. In transition, the Magic on the run. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist by Ingles. And the Magic lead by 14. Hayes finds Vanderbilt. Hayes with a screen on Isaac. Here's Vanderbilt. And he banks in the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Harris. Picked by Isaac. Some room here for Harris. Second chance effort. Banked it in off the glass.
And really nice timing by Isaac on the glass, winning himself a great second chance look.
Well, the Lakers shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Hayes with a screen. Vanderbilt to pass to Hayes.
Lakers foul. Jackson Hayes. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ingles no good on that one. And the Magic making a change here.
Shooting one. In for the Magic.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third.
Anthony Black.
Fultz passes to Black. Jacks up a three. And that one is stuffed right through.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Pass to Christie. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Black to the paint. And the dunk by Isaac.
Hey, he's a strong man. Isaac so physical getting to the bucket.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Fultz. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
At the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Wagner, the pass to Black. The three is up. Kept alive. Outside for Fultz. There's the drive, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Wagner with a screen. There's the three. Black, no good. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Vincent, hounded by Fultz. Hayes with a screen on Fultz. Vincent passes to Hayes. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Fultz. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. It's Ingles with the drive. Here's Isaac. Tries again. Now Fultz. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Isaac. Clock at 4. And he lobs it up top. Hey, great communication on the lob. And the Magic lead by 15.
And think about it. A top 10 pick back in 2017. Isaac has tantalizing potential.
To the inside. Here's Hayes. He's off on the layup.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Black, still without a bucket. Wagner with a screen. Shot's good by Black.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Vincent. Into the lane. The rebound by Ingles.
Lakers foul. Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul.
So both teams changing it up here. Now Anthony. 17 points in the game. Beyond the arc. That shot missing. And so it's the Orlando Magic up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're and a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. LeBron and Davis, the two stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Wood in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5.
First team foul.
Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Russell against Anthony. There's the triple. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
For 3. Davis with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Russell to pass to Davis. For 3, James. Pure from 3-point range.
I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Ben Carroll the screen. 3-pointer, Anthony. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Inside. Here's Wood. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Anthony. No good. A bit long that time. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Wood outside. Down low. Davis. Pass to Reeves. Oh, they get a hand on it. On the wing, Suggs. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The 3 from Ben Carroll. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Magic.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
The Magic have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. From downtown. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The 3 from Suggs. Russell with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He's just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
Wagner finds Ben Carroll. 4-3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wood, a screen on Wagner. Russell from outside. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The 3 from Ben Carroll. Rebounded by LeBron.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And there's the drive. And slam dunk by James.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Magic.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one can have the advantage on the boards.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Cole Anthony.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And Carroll passes to Anthony. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Fires top of the key. Suggs, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Anthony. And finished off by Davis.
Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Anthony, the pass to Ben Carroll. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for the Lakers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Ben Carroll left side. Rebound by the Lakers. Russell from outside. They grab their own miss.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
So it's Orlando picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
is out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So the net starting five. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. He's out there with Nicholas Claxton. Bridges out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Russell against Dinwiddie. Russell dishes to LeBron. Clock at 6. Wood trying to free himself up, and the layup's good off the glass.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Russell against Dinwiddie. To the inside. Out to Bridges. There's the pick. Three-pointer. Here's Claxton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Russell passes to Davis. Back to Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Passes it to Davis. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs. 80, one of those bigs that shoots well from the line.
Bridges up top, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Up and over the defender with one hand. Outstanding.
Oh, yeah. Looked like the D had a good chance to cut him off until he made his move right to the hoop. Now here's LeBron. It's a three-point game, and James throws it down hard.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. To the middle, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Russell inside, Dinwiddie covering. Bridges outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Out to Bridges. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And Russell hits it to go.
And just changing ends in transition there. You have to stick close to Russell defensively, or he'll get crazy on it.
To the paint, here's Claxton. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Outside Russell. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Brooklyn leading by 3. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And Brooklyn turns it over again. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. James in the high post. He's against Bridges. Russell passes to Wood. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really, every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Russell. Dinwiddie attacking. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
First team foul. At the line for the net.
Second free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 3. And there's the pass to Reeves, and taken away by Johnson. Finney-Smith finds Dinwiddie. Picked by Finney-Smith. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Bridges. And Davis sends it back.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use. AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's James. Wood kicks to Russell. Back to Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Here's Finney-Smith. Nothing on the board. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bridges. Claxton. Bridges, right side. Dinwiddie outside. 1 second left.
And whether or not he makes the all-defensive team, LeBron is one of the league's premier defenders.
Good. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
They have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Wood in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Here's Wood, floats it up for James. He's off on that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Here's Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock, and stolen by James. Russell against Dinwiddie. It's tipped. Pass to Finney-Smith. Goes up. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one goes on Wood.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Out to Bridges. 4 on the clock. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in. Bridges has got the lead up to 3 now for the Nets. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's James. James converts inside.
Just a bully out there. LeBron with no regard for the defender's safety.
Passes to Claxton.
That's his first personal foul.
Dinwiddie against Russell. Back to Claxton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk, than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Reeves. No scoring in this one. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Lakers trail by 3. James looking it over. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Excellent at drawing contact. When LeBron is looking to score, he makes the D overcommit.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Bridges finds Finney-Smith. Bridges a screen on James. Out to Bridges. That one drops for him. 8 points for Mikal Bridges.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
LeBron outside. Wood with the screen for James. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Wood.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Bridges. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Johnson. Wood kicks to Davis, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Next ball.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. 4-point game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bridges outside. There's the pick. This one for 3. Bridges missing again. So looking it over to the wing on the left. Wood a screen on Bridges. With 1 on the clock, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Brooklyn. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Brooklyn ahead, up by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Mikal Bridges really having a great game.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Second half underway. Here's who Jock Vaughn's got on the floor. Simmons is out there with Lonnie Walker. Then it's Sharp. Then it's Thomas. And it's Watford in at the 4. There's a screen. And Simmons slams it in.
And guys, it's just beautiful watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. A manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
Here's Vanderbilt. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
There's the drive. Vincent misses.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Nets passing it around. They set the screen. The kick out to Walker. Lets the three fly. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And the Nets lead by 7.
The corners can work for Walker. He knows how to get that shot locked in.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Nets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Simmons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And when Simmons is taking that strong to the cup, he's looking for a foul. Love this guy's aggressive.
And he can't hit the second. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Down low, Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the dunk by Walker.
The flush. Lonnie Walker the 4th.
Lakers trail by 8. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. And that one's good. Simmons.
Always a treat to watch Simmons operate in that screen and roll. His IQ is just simply off the chart.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Hayes, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Just 5 on the clock. Reeves the pass to Wood. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Wood's got 11 points.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
Dinwiddie wide open. Misses the 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Wood pitched to Russell. To Wood. And he makes that one. Wood's got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers.
And the precision passing of Russell, this time out of the pick and roll.
To the left side wing. Finney-Smith. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. 6 points for him.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it back. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. It's the Nets now. Here's Walker. 5 points in the game. Here's Simmons. Walker looking for an opening. They double team Walker. 4 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Simmons.
And really not much else you can do against Simmons. That close to the cup. This guy just too clever.
And Davis throws it down home.
The grace, the athleticism. Most bigs could not have pulled that off. But AD makes it look easy.
Outside, Walker. Simmons sets a screen for Walker to the middle and stolen by Russell. Here's Reeves. Here's the three. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Nets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. And it's Wood in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Down low, here's Davis, and they pick up 2. Davis has got the fourth quarter started here with buckets for Los Angeles.
So tough to contain Anthony Davis inside. That's his office.
Here's Dinwiddie, takes it inside, and the shot goes down. And the Nets lead by 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Brooklyn leading by 13 to the inside. And finished off by Finney Smith.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Wood. Finney Smith defending. And finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play. And it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Dinwiddie against Russell. Bridges sets the screen for Dinwiddie. Plays it up off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Reeves, covered by Johnson. Reeves the pass to Davis. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in this game.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Russell against Dinwiddie. The 3. The rebound by the Lakers. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. To the paint. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And looks like we got a man in the zone tonight. Once Wood gets into a rhythm like this, he tends to stay in it.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Finney Smith. Launches it. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Davis dishes to Russell. Back to Davis. And Davis puts it down.
That's what you like to see from the big fella, Anthony Davis, with the power finish.
Now, here's Bridges. Tight defense on him. 1:39 left in the game. And the pass to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson, the pass to Claxton.
Clearly a foul.
Anthony Davis. That's his second personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Down by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Brooklyn.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Wood a screen on Dinwiddie. Russell passes to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Dinwiddie with it. On the wing, Johnson. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Johnson. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Just 3 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Bridges, no one around him. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Bridges. Back to Finney-Smith. Out to Bridges. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And it goes down 2 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Davis has the open look. Good on the triple.
Zero hesitation from AD. Trusted his jumper.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll